Welcome, fellow fans and collectors, to another Transformers unboxing. Today we have Armada Universe, Powerlinx Hotshot, Armada Universe, Jolt. This guy I've been sitting on for a long time, only because, I don't know, I can't tell you why. And I'll tell you what, the only reason why I got this in the first place is for Jolt. I need me my Jolt Minicon. Hotshot, especially in this color, I'm not the biggest fan of Hotshot. But I've been sitting on this for a little while. It's in a box. It's a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, I believe it was. Been so long, so I'm sitting on artwork here on the side. Product shots on the back. We have Jolt in the orange, which is Hasbro had said that they wanted him more in the line with the cartoon coloration rather than have him yellow or red. He is in orange. Hasbro just re-release him in orange and red, or yellow and red. I will buy them all. He has some blast effects. Legal. Transformers Armada on the side, nice and big. Transformers Armada Legacy Evolution deck. Let's get the Crack him open. As I do so, I invite you to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. I do come back with figures as videos as often as I get figures. So the box is open. Box is empty. We're leaving that in there. I do not save the box. Do not have room. Instructions. It's been a little while since I've actually transformed this guy, so I might need them. But we'll wing it. You laughing at me. This is a weird packaging. Look at that. It's like in prison. And I'm going to go a little backwards. I'm going to get him out first. Oh, let's bounce that back down there. There we go. Now he'll come out. Alright, that box is empty. That's a very odd transformation. Or box packaging, whatever. We'll just set him aside. Although I do kind of like his color scheme better here than most places, but it's still so... I don't know, it just... elementary. That's all I can describe it. It just reminds me of elementary school. It's a huge, thick package. And this is all his kibble. We have... Where are these from? I guess these are some blasters. I don't remember those. We have blast effects. These are our normal blast effects that we've seen 100 times before. I think... Yeah. More angular, though, than usual. Maybe just because they've been sitting in storage for... sitting on a shelf for a couple years. But there we go. Their blast effects are squishy. We know what they do. There's his engine. And there's Jolt. The whole reason I bought this. Considering this a $30 Jolt. Put that back in there. I want to flip this around. Yeah, I did not know these guns before. This is an interesting addition that I was completely unaware of. Or just ignorant of. Either way. Nice surprise. Cool. Do they combine? I don't know. I see they attach on the sides. Let's have a look at Mr. Flappy. So his shoulders still hurt him. That knee joint still looks awkward how they have that. Don't really peg in, it just kind of sits there. And of course, these are clear plastic. His Minicon gimmick sits on the back. There he is. We can drop his visor. We can T-pose him. Yay. His arms go about yay high. Blocked by his shoulder pads. I guess this is the powered-up Powerlinx version. I don't remember watching this far into Armada, to be honest with you. I lost some interest. Bicep sole. Elbow. Nothing on the wrist. Nothing at all on the wrist. Kick forward. Kick backward. Not quite that. We can do splits. we go. That's locked in now. Locked in, but still so he's just like a brick in bot mode, which is weird. Thigh rotation, up, down, and a rocker for the feet. And the knee, we can't really do much with the knee because of the back. We can open that up and he can kind of do that. But because of this piece, not much movement, and this just kind of flops. But doesn't really lock in and doesn't really come out either. It just rotates back and forth. There he is in that mode. Let's have a look at Jolt. Here is Jolt. We'll do Jolt's transformation right away. It should be very intuitive. It looks like Jolt is the most solid version of Jolt I've ever seen in a vehicle mode. Most of them usually have problems staying together. This is very impressive with how it's staying together. This is our third iteration of a Jolt mold. The first one came with the original Armada. The second one came with the Universe Armada. And this will be the third. I'd like to see a release of this in a pack or on its own. I do not care, Hasbro. Just give me some more Jolt in more colors. Transforming it looks like just any other Jolt. We open up the sides. Pull that down. Let's do the legs first. That just splits in half. And some mini-con. They're not going to be very complicated. That splits in half there. That comes down. Look at that face. Focus. It's a good-looking face. Let's finish transform. Put those arms down there. As we see, the blade does rotate if my fingers are out of the way. Well, I could pop that blade off. I'm not going to. He has detailed fists. Little, I don't know if those would actually hold anything. That piece, there we go. Just having trouble popping in. The plastic is interesting feeling. I don't know. It is hard, but it feels powdery. That kind of plastic. His head does not rotate. I thought it did. Not rotate. He can almost T-pose. It's on a ball joint, so he can roll around. He does have an elbow. Yeah, boy. Can do that. I regret ever doing that, what I just said now. He can split. Forward kick. Backward kick if we make sure the blades are out of there. He would be able to sit if it wasn't for this little piece right there in the transformation. Right there. He has no... Oh, wait. He does have feet. Holy crap. In some odd way, he does have feet. Oops. And as all joints, Jolts, that does pop off very easy. So they're more just stabilizers than they are feet. But yeah, he does have feet. They can't do much, but they help him stand. They don't do much imposing. They don't do much in helping him pose. There we go. Then they do help him stand. Let's drop this a little lower. Let's have a look at him really close up at camera level. That is Jolt. That is pretty awesome. And that is whatever this cost me. Send him next to Hotshot. Let's pull this up. Let's get the transforming Hotshot. Flop those up. Rotate that up. Rotate those back. And they form the back right there. All the transformation for this guy is in his feet. Rotate that around. Take that, rotate that up. Rotate that up. Take that way. Take the feet, fold them inward, form the bumpers. And that little stupid gimmick, which makes the leg so awkward. Fold it in like that. It is such a RID 2001 type of joint that I hate. I don't know if it ever was actually used in RID 2001, but there were some choices of transformation in that. Then the top clicks together. There we go. Ooh. This here being clear plastic, we'll be careful. It's more smoky clear, but it's still clear plastic. Goes like so. Pull that down. Now the arms just sit in there. They clip in. At the hands. Get that in. That piece clips in the hands. I should have put those on the side earlier, if I did not. Then we can pull this up, fold his head in. Oh, I forgot to fold the head in. Fold the head in now. Now we can pull this up. All right, I had a click there. And then this piece needs to go forward and under there. It's fighting me. I think those just stay out that way, or do they go in? They stay out that way because they have to go underneath. Aha! So let's lift this up, put that piece underneath that piece. Push those top pieces down. Now we'll close the doors. Take his engine bit. Knock over Jolt. Pop that on there. And we have Armada Jolts, our Evo Fusion, Armada Universe, Powerlinx Hotshot. It's the red version. The car is still too small for me. I don't like how squished it is. We can take these, put these on the sides. And we can attach Jolt to the back here using the minicon port. That looks like to be the same minicon port that we always had. Yep. No, it's a false minicon port. It doesn't have a little dot in there. It's just a 5mm peg. But using the 5mm peg, we can attach it. No gimmick will activate because there's no mechanism inside. Thankfully. Nothing to break. We don't need any more gimmicks. I need to fold those pieces in. That piece does move. That moves like so. That's in. That's together. And we can take this right there and take him in between the shoulders. But of course, we'd need to unpeg those and move them like so. Because they made Jolt pretty big, which is fine with me. And you know, we could do that and mess around with it different ways. But yeah, he's assembled now. There he is. The blast effects can go wherever you want to put blast effects. Voila. Blast effects. Lots of accessories for this guy. Let's talk scores. It's gonna be a lot. We're gonna do combined right away. So combined score, bot mode, or alt mode. Jolt is so awesome. He's a 5. This guy, I would say, is a 3 because of how squished he is. But Jolt is so awesome. Combined mode. Combined alt mode. Score. 5. Hot mode. Jolt is a 5. This guy here, I mean, it looks like him. I guess it's a 5. We'll say 5. Transformation-wise, it's finicky. It's a pain in the butt, and it impedes mobility. It is a 3. We're going to do a 3 all around, mainly because, you know, he's also simple, so we're going to lose some points for there. So it's going to be a 3. Price points. I cannot remember what I paid for this guy. He is what he is. He's going to be a 3. So overall, we got 5. 5. Say 3 for transformation. And 3. So we have a total of... We're just going to be a solid 4. Jolt is a 4. This is a 4. It's a 4. Mainly because it's a lot of money to pay for Jolt. But you get all his extra accessories like this crappy... I'm just not a big fan of Hotshot, I'm sorry. This crappy Hotshot. The stupid accessory is a Hotshot. That's how I'm viewing this, to be honest with you. That Hotshot is just an accessory. I mean, if I was reviewing Hotshot again, I'd be like, honestly, I'd never have gotten a second Hotshot if it wasn't for Jolt. In my opinion, first Hotshot should have came with Jolt. Although this I do like this color scheme better than the previous, than the basic one. Because, you know, all kid-friendly characters have to be yellow for some stupid reason. I didn't even show off his gimmick. I don't care about showing off his gimmick. So there he is. If you can still find him, I don't even know if he's available anywhere. Get him if you want Jolt. And that's the only reason why I suggest getting him, is if you want Jolt. I wanted Jolt, that's why I got him. Hasbro, please release Jolt without Hotshot. If you're a Hotshot fan, feel free to roast me in the comments below. Yeah, fight me over it. I hate Hotshot. He's Cheetor without any Riz. I don't know why I said that. I don't like that. But there he is. I'm just putting this guy here on the side. We're not going to transform him. But thanks for watching. If you are still watching, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. I do come back with figures as often as I get them, which some people say is too often. If you feel like helping the channel, or are able to help the channel, think about hitting that tip jar up in the comments, in the description below. Leave a comment, subscribe, but have a great day. Thank you for watching.